Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be traveling the Pacific Northwest because I've been arm wrestling pretty long now, around 4 years. So without further ado, let's go right into it. Brian, huh? So I was 19 at the time. I was dating an ex. We went to this birthday party. It was an arcade somewhere in Bellevue. And I was just playing this game, you know, yada yada. And then at the corner of my eye, I see this diesel of a man named Brian. And I saw him, and he's just like, oh. So of course I had to ask him, like, hey, you want to arm wrestle? At this point, I had zero arm wrestling training. All I knew was like, what if I could just deadlift him and just like move to the side, you know, just like that, because I had zero training. But yeah, let's get into it.
Yo, I got my ass kicked. Don't go for this. This guy cold dog. I'm old. I'm old. Hey, yo, I'm old. I'll be 40. I'm 19. I'll be. Oh, you're young. You're young and fresh. You're young and fresh. You should smoke me. You should smoke me. Oh, there you go. There you go. I'll say one. You say two. I say three. There you go. One, two, go. I'm good. He's hella strong for 19. You're hella strong. Come on, come on. It's not going anywhere.
Thanks, Brian. Wherever you're at, I appreciate you arm wrestling with me. If you can only see me now. I want that rematch. You know, you're strong enough to let that table go, but you know, it's different. It's different. All right, this one, I believe I was in Canada. I was having a little lunch with my family, this like Chinese tofu dinner house, and man, I just see this guy, huge, right? Just eating for like 6 people with his wife and his daughter. And of course, you know, being a young teenager, it's like, I need to arm wrestle this man. So I go up to his wife, like, hey, an arm wrestle your husband. He wasn't there yet, but he left. And then she's like, yeah, he would love that. So he comes back, and we talk for a little bit. He's like, yeah, come meet me after we finish our meal, and then we'll go arm wrestle. And believe it or not, his name was Dragon. So let's get into it.
I don't know. Let's try it. Want to hold this? Yeah. Okay. You want to see? Long time. I can't do it.
That was cool, right? Dragon was pretty strong, and I didn't have anything for him, so I wanted to give him everything. I think by the end of it, I had like a blood clot in my eye, or a popped vessel, you know, something of that nature. So we were at Bellevue, we went to Canada, so now we're gonna fast forward around 2 years. I'm 21 at this point, just turned 21. I've been training for a year, I've been teaching it at my college for a year, just trying to, like, you know, the best way to learn is to teach, right? So now we're in Santa Barbara at a frat party, and of course I had to sneak away from my friend group and go fucking arm wrestle, you know? So I met up with this, he was the captain of the rowing team, and he's like, yeah, let's arm wrestle, like, I'm fucking strong. I was like, yup, team captain, frat house, you know, like, let's go. And his name was Isaac, and if you're out there, hope you're doing well. Let's get into it, you already know.
Oh, he's strong. He's strong. You gotta lean, Isaac, lean.
Ooh. It's juicy.
Oh, you're holding on the table.
Yeah, hold on the table. Come on. Send it.
Lean, use your body weight, Isaac.
Body weight.
Body weight, Isaac.
Yo, he's going so easy on me. If I stop, he stops. Look at this. I'm not even holding. Come on,
is.
you-
All right, just finish it. Fucking finish it.
Okay,
dude.
go.
All right, show me what you can do.
All right, fine.
3, 2, 1, go. That's so.
Okay, so we're back from Cali. I think I'm almost 22 here, and this is the college that I'm training people at. So what happened was there was a professor in the other classroom, and I think he was doing like some type of survey. So it was like a really chill day, and of course I noticed he's just So I go. So I'm teaching adjacent to his class, you know, arm wrestling. So I go over and I'm like, hey, yo, professor, you want to go arm wrestle a little bit? You know, I'm teaching a little arm wrestling class. Like, I'd love to have you over. So he's like, yeah, sure, why not? And he brings his students over, and his students are like, yeah, go professor. I forgot his name. But he's like, yeah, go get him, kill him, smash him. And I'm just like, I love it. I'm digging it. And so one of my buddies is recording. And without further ado, let's go.
Big muscle man guy. Not bad.
All right, so this footage is at a bar. I'm in Tellerico's. I'm celebrating my friend's November 11th birthday. At this point, I'm like a fresh, young 21 years old, but still training only for arm wrestling. And we're at this bar, and there's just an alpha male across the room, and you could notice, you know, he's super cool, super friendly, charismatic. You know, he's bringing the light in the room, and you know what it is. I was like, hey, you want to arm wrestle, G? And he's like, yeah. What? Yeah, let's go. And his name is Quincy. He's like 6'3", 240, lean. Dude is like no joke. And definitely had that like ego about him, but it's well deserved because, you know, you're a stud. You gotta walk around like that to be like that. Let's go. Let's do it.
Go. Keep your eyes again. Focus again, right?
Yeah, that's fun. You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it, baby. Come on. Let's go. Ready? Go. Shoot. Oh, you don't know what the fuck I am, huh? Shoot it. Hey, no, it ain't like that. It ain't like that, nigga. Shoot it. Come on. You got, hey, don't burn out.
I'm not burning out. Go.
Hey, endurance. Hey, watch the elbow. Endurance is a big thing. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a big. Oh. Watch that elbow.
You guys like that? You guys like Quincy? You don't know who I am, huh? You don't know who the fuck I am. I love that. That was like inspiring. I was like, man, I'm trying to be like this energetic when I'm, you know, in my 30s or late 30s. Quincy's a beast. All right, on to the next. This is, I'd say, like 2 years into teaching at my college, or like a year and a half, something like that. And Israel is one of the strongest non-arm wrestlers I've ever taught. Definitely the strongest student I had. He was 19, 6'3", 270. Like, this man was meant to be D1. But you know, some injuries happened, and you know, you gotta change path, have plan B. I just like teaching. It was fun. He still contacts me once in a while, but he's still interested in arm wrestling. But you gotta let life have its own pace. So I'd love to have him over to Team Strong Arms one day. Let's go.
All right, ready, go. Climbing. Got the little cracks, okay? Keep climbing, Press down right here. Okay. Drag down. Alright. People drag like this. Drag. Climb up. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many types. Oh, man. Good.
Okay, so we've been in Seattle. We've been staying in Seattle, and my friends and I, they invited me out to go to camp, a little camp trip in Lake Caches, and adjacent to us there's this couple. They're like in their mid-30s, super sweet. And at first we were like, like standoffish because you just got there, setting up camp next to someone else. But we ended up doing dinner and like vibing and just chilling out, hanging out for them for like two days pretty much. It was 1 night, 2 days, and I forget his name, but he was like 6'3". He had the longest toes on any human foot I've ever seen in my life. And I asked him like, hey, are you athletic? Like, what do you do? He's like, yeah, I'm a rock climber. And I was like, oh, word, a rock climber? Would you want to arm wrestle? And he's like, yeah, sure. And he had these giant mitts. It was a good time. I think I roasted like some marshmallows, not marshmallows. I roasted some mushrooms, and the way I cooked it, it just looked comical. It was just like pure black coal soot. He's like, I'm not eating that. You're not cooking. You're just trolling me. And I knew that mushrooms were really had a high water content. So by the time it was done cooking and I was eating, I was like, man, this is really good. But people thought I was messing around. But when they ate my mushrooms, they liked it. Anyways, let's get into arm wrestling.
Where'd this recipe come from, Marty?
Go. Give me more.
Yeah?
You're strong.
I'm gonna turn this way up.
Very strong. Slow, and also, I definitely feel the grip.
Turn it. Oh, you don't turn yourself up, bitch. You're not gonna turn me. You're not gonna flip it.
You're strong.
He is. He's not even going.
Fuck, very strong, dude.
God.
Good job.
Ah, you twisted.
That was cool, right? Pretty fun. Pretty fresh and friendly, a lot of fresh air. So, all right, if you made it here, thanks for watching. It's been like 12 minutes or something like that. Before COVID, what I wanted to do, which I was doing it. I brought my table out to the beach and to festivals, and I just started filming, and I just wanted to arm wrestle as many people as I could possibly get my hands on, because when I started arm wrestling, I watched this clip made by Felipe Ortez, and it was a little segment on John Brzezink's like tips and tricks. Like, if you want to get good at arm wrestle as many people as you can. I think he meant arm wrestlers, not non-arm wrestlers. But I took it as, yeah, let's just fucking go out and find some monsters and just absorb people. So when I find that footage, I'll definitely upload it. And in the future, when things are pretty much like COVID, people don't care that much. But when I get the chance, I'm gonna continue that. And yeah, now I got more horsepower, and I'd love to arm wrestle on the beach. Make some tips. I can donate it to whatever cause I need to donate it to. All right, thanks guys. I will see you next time.